it is, the story I've been waiting for. The story I've been saying is coming any minute now. Here it is, folks. According to some scientists, a fully functional artificial womb could be a real thing in the next 10 years. A new article in the UK's Metro talks about all the different scientists who are now saying this, but the idea is hardly new. It's called ectogenesis, a pregnancy conducted outside of the uterus. The term has been around since the 1920s, and scientists have been experimenting with it since the 1980s on goats and on mice. Now, no one's actually done it yet, grown a human entirely in an artificial womb, but our science is moving faster than ever, and so is our culture. Women are all up in arms about ownership of their bodies these days. They want to do whatever they want with them at their own whim, but those dastardly little babies keep messing things up. With ectogenesis, moms won't have to worry about eating right or not drinking alcohol or giving up their Adderall. Nope. Just grow the baby in an ectogenesis bag, and you can keep on living the high life, doing whatever you want to do, just like dads. A real big step for equality. Yes, scientifically and culturally, we are ready for ectogenesis. I've been waiting for it to happen, so I'm not surprised to hear that the idea is now being discussed more and more. And a big part of the discussion is the part that I'm really interested in, which is if we start having babies in the machines instead of in the humans, there's a good chance we will start to evolve. Get this. Scientists say that one of the biggest constraints of the size of the human brain is the size of the human uterus and pelvis. Women can't squeeze out anything bigger, in other words. We have clearly pushed the limits as far as we can already. But if babies don't need to pass through a uterus, then their brains can get bigger. If ectogenesis becomes the norm, then so might bigger brains. And you know where I'm going with this, right? Where I always go, which is, yep, aliens. I like to think we're evolving into them. We're already working on the sexless part with the current gender evolution. And we're already working on the big giant eyes part, what with our growing addiction to screens. With ectogenesis, we can start to work on the big giant head part. Yeah, it's all coming together. That's why I've been waiting for this story. I'm only surprised it's taken this long.